cast iron pan in here is heavy, man. What is up, y'all, and welcome back to a brand new episode of EJRC Outdoors. Today, it is scorching hot here in Ohio. There's a big tree down behind me, and it's also very humid. It's about 6:30 right now. It's getting late, but we're going to do some camping on this hot day. Taking my hammock, gonna camp in that. No blankets, no pillows. I think I'll be fine without them. It's so hot out. Also, we're adding a twist to it. We're gonna cook some stuff, but we're only gonna cook what I can find at the gas station. I saw a video by the YouTuber Mav that inspired me to make this, so let's get to the gas station and get going. All right, I've made it here to the legendary Mickey Mart. Now, I live in a small town, like 2,500 people, but we have 4 gas stations. It's hard to choose which one to go to. I hope they have what I need. If this one doesn't have it, we'll go to the next one. But hopefully, I only need a few simple things, so I'm gonna go in here and look. Yo, Jack, what's up, buddy? Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Oh. Come here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Jack was feeling riled up today, let me tell you. Crooked head? Come here, crooked head. Oh, yes. Alright, so I'm at my family's property. Just said hi to Jack and Crooked Head. We gotta go back this road here. I can drive a little bit farther back, and then I gotta walk the rest of the way to where I want to set up the hammock. I want to try to stay away from a lot of like tall grass and stuff and go in an open area, just so I don't have to worry about ticks and have a nice open area to camp. Freaking cast iron pan in here is heavy, man. Anyways, I'm about as far as I can drive. Now I gotta walk a little bit. It's very pretty today. Almost fell there. So basically, all this land that my family owns used to be mined for coal, and now over here where we're gonna go, there's these big spoil piles, and that's what I'm gonna climb up. So like nothing grows there, but it's nice and open. I will say though, it makes for like a pretty cool look to the landscape. Big piles of old shale or whatever it is. This right here is steep, and I didn't tie my shoes. Okay, well, I think I found a good spot to cook right here. We got a little bit of sunlight. It's very hot. I'm gonna take my shirt off for sure. I had some pants on just to keep ticks off me on the way in. But we're gonna cook here, and then I found a spot to set up my hammock. Sticky. All right, let's play what's in the bag. So I brought my big bag, which I wasn't hiking, but I had a lot of stuff to put in here. So first we've got some reading material, my hammock, headphones, you'll see what these are for later, food, a cast iron pan, and assorted other things like water and my toothbrush, GoPro. That's a lot of wood. So I found this cool stuff the other day called tinder cord. I found it at REI. Basically, it's just rope, and the inside of it is like flammable, so you can use it as tinder. So I've tried it like a little bit before, but I never started a fire with it. So we're gonna try it now. So I think this red part right here is like what you're supposed to use. This white part is also flammable, maybe, but I don't know. I think the red part is the more flammable stuff. Oh no, ruining everything. Look at that, y'all. Stuff worked like a charm. Tinder cord gets the thumbs up from me. Fire's starting to go. Gonna have to build that up and we're gonna start cooking. While I'm waiting for my fire to die down so I can cook on the coals, I actually brought this new gun I just bought. It's the first gun I ever bought. I always just used my dad's guns growing up, or a gun that he bought me. So I finally bought my own, which is a 9mm. I'm taking my CCW class just to get the training. So I wanted to shoot it a little bit today. It's a really inexpensive, basic beginner gun. It's a Taurus G2C 9mm. I'm gonna shoot it a little bit today. I brought some targets while we're waiting, but first I'm gonna have a snack. Always safety on when done. So I'm not the best shot in the world, or even close. Here's how I did. Looks like I missed the shot, missed the target on 2 of them. I got 10 in the target. holds 12. So I'm definitely still learning, but keep practicing and I'll keep getting better. So I'm gonna hang my hammock right here between these two trees, but I need to clear out some branches and this brush. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, I think that should be pretty good. Looks much better now. Now nothing will be falling on me at night. That was pretty fun, actually. Alrighty, the coals are nice and hot. The first thing going in is about the only meat I could find at the gas station. And that is these little Vienna sausages. I tried to use these for catfishing one time. It didn't work because they kept coming off the hook. We'll give them a try. You can eat them raw. Not raw, they're already cooked, but pretty much just really salty. So we're gonna put those in first and give them a little sear. And I'm just cooking on the coals from the fire. Okay, those are seared half decent. Now I'm adding some water and some ramen as the noodles. Oh, shoot. Okay, the noodles are done. I cut the meat up so it's a little smaller. Now I'm putting in this cream of mushroom. That looked gross. After the cream of mushroom, I got the flavor packet from the ramen going in. Well, I somewhat got the beans to open. Get out of there. Alrighty, my gas station camp stew is ready, I guess. It looks pretty gross. It has Vienna sausage, which the Vienna sausage I tasted, and they don't taste bad, just the consistency, like they break apart in your mouth. They're super mushy. And then we have ramen, cream of mushroom, and some beans. Now, I didn't bring a spoon, but I have this brand new trowel that I've never used, so I'm gonna use that as my spoon. We're gonna give this a taste. Here we go. Low key, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It mostly just tastes like beans with like the cream of mushroom in there. The consistency is kind of weird with like the ramen and the sausage and the beans. Like, it's just like a mush consistency. Not the worst thing I ever had. Definitely not the best thing I ever had, but I bet if it was like 1820, you're coming across the frontier, going out west, you're out west in the desert, someone cooks up a big pot of this, I bet it would have been hitting back then. Got the hammock looking nice and set up. It was a bit of a challenge. I thought I had more room than I did, or that my hammock was smaller, so I had to go around this first one to the second part, and then I was worried about like the leverage going around this, that it would fall and not have enough tension on this to hold me up. So I notched this tree just to make sure that when I'm sitting in it, it's gonna be tight around here, and that this rope's not gonna fall, because there's this branch to stop it, but it's pretty dead. So I just notched the tree a little bit. It shouldn't hurt the tree, and it'll help me not fall in the middle of the night. So that's looking good right there. I'm gonna give it another test run here. I already tried it once tonight. Oh, always a little nerve-wracking that first time you sit in your hammock after putting it up. It's pretty nice here though. Alrighty, I'm in my hammock here all snug. I've got the moon peeking through the trees, and the crickets are singing. It's gonna be a good night. Thank you guys for watching so far. I'm gonna hit the hay and then I'll see you in the morning. Got my stuff packed up right here. It's time to head out. Might have to go and take a little bit of a nap today after I get showered up. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of EJRC Outdoors. Like and subscribe if you did. Maybe leave a comment on where I should camp next. Remember to get out and do something adventurous of your own. Go see a new place. And I'll see you right back here next time on another episode of EJRC Outdoors. Peace out, y'all.